What's up, Patreon? We back, baby. We'll probably be on YouTube too, but we'll see how it works out. Yeah, like I said, we're back. We're in full effect. Donations are available. Requests are open again. I know I had to put the kibosh on that. I'm going to start knocking all these out. We got Yahzick Frenzy featuring the RJB Attack of Opportunity. This was sent over by my friend Just Graham. We're going to check this out. I have no idea what I'm walking into. Like I said, I know a lot of these. This was actually from March. So, March, April, May. So I know I'm a little bit behind, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to knock all these out. Anybody watching this who made a donation request, do me a favor. Do not hesitate to message me again and be like, hey, don't forget this song here. Just remind me what you sent it under, like, PayPal or whatever. That's why I prefer just to do it on PayPal. People try to, do Venmo and all that stuff, but it'll get confusing for tax purposes and stuff. But, yeah, just make sure you give me the correct information. I'll get to it right away. We're going to check this out. We got Yahzick Frenzy featuring the RJB. I didn't throw a like. I didn't subscribe because I'm an asshole. Throw a like. Go subscribe to Man Shorts. Hopefully this is the right channel. It's MANN space SHORTS. Let's go.
You can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so, for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Am I playing a video game? What?
Listen, man, this is an attack of opportunity. I'ma do what I do, and I'll do it beautifully. Yeah. I'll lead a mutiny musically, cue a lyrical coup to free our community from cartoon buffoonery. I strike with lucid acuity, well-versed and fluent and brutally chewing through all the trivial euphony. You can Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, removing my mask is fruitless. See, the monster exhumed is more ruthless than I'll ever be prepared for doom. I get a boon when I'm attuned to the moon. Soon you see the truly cool, unruly rule of lunacy. Silver-tongued and bulletproof, immune to human scrutiny. I'm swallowing the auto-tune, I'm pissing ingenuity. I know that
I hear some Tech 9 influences here. Yeah, so this is definitely multi-syllable filled to the brim. The Scooby-Doo on the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, me removing my mask is fruitless. See, the monster exhumed is more ruthless than I'll ever be prepared for the doom. I get a boon when I'm attuned to the moon. Soon you'll see. Yeah, it's all fits. It reminds me a lot of Tech 9 here, but that's okay. That's a good thing. One of the greatest.
Human scrutiny. I'm swallowing the auto-tune. I'm pissing ingenuity.
I'm pissing ingenuity. I'm swallowing the auto-tune. That shit's fucking garbage. It's basically what he's saying.
Immune to human scrutiny. I'm swallowing the auto-tune. I'm pissing ingenuity. I know that it's been a minute since I've been on the mic. Some people were like, I wonder if he can still write. And then I get up in the booth and it's riding a bike, flying a kite, keeping it light. I can do this in my sleep. Not gonna stop until I'm at the top of the heap. Creeping up into the mind of the sheep. Keeping them up on the edge of their seat. Bringing the heat.
I like that. Do this in my sleep. Not gonna stop until I'm at the top of the heap. Creeping up into the mind of the sheep. Think about it. In your mind, you count sheep before you go to sleep. But he flipped it and said, until I creep into the mind of the sheep who are trying to sleep.
The top of the heap, creeping up into the mind of the sheep, keeping them up.
But also the mind of the sheep of the people.
On the edge of their seat, bringing the heat. I never rest. You look impressed. You should invest. Under the radar, I wanted the best. This is a test. All that I'm doing is giving it all that I got, which is a lot. And I'll keep firing shots, whether you like it or not. Order up, got a vegan verse. Still meatier than half of the chaff you heard. As far as right and right with the right absurd. Remain calm gets worse, but I'll feed you first. So mark it down in a calendar, it's a year of the comatose. Everybody mumble like you're missing chromosomes. Small minds, weak lines, soft edges of a growing boy. And I've been eating veggies. I made these solid.
What? Soft edges, I'm a growing boy. And I've been eating veggies? What?
Mumble like you're missing chromosomes. Small minds, weak lines, soft edges of a growing boy. And I've been eating veggies. I made these solid bars, self-serving. Low fat and so unnerving.
Salad bars, but it sounds like solid bars.
Growing boy, and I've been eating veggies. I made these solid bars, self-serving, low fat and so unnerving.
Yeah, so salad bars. I don't know why it's salad like that, but I think salad bars, self-serving, low fat, and so unnerving.
Place my table and say grace. I'll be ready to ingest what I'm unearthing. I'm cursing, birthing, perfect wording for these undeserving earthlings and reworking versions purely for the unobservant. I get on a kick and I spread it thick like it's peanut butter, cool as a cucumber. I come with a cure for global hunger. I'll up in your kitchen. I'm mad in the
I'll up in your kitchen. I'll up in your kitchen. Okay, so that I that's been addressed before. When did this come out? 3 years ago. Okay, yeah. Any feedback or critique I would have is sacrifice some of these multis to get your message across. The multis are cool and all, but some of them just don't fit.
For the unobservant, I get on a kick and I spread it thick like it's peanut butter. Cool as a cucumber, I come with a cure for global hunger. I'll up in your kitchen, I'm adding nutrition to your supper. Rediscovering the lost art of choking a motherfucker. You can take a time, slow it down if you need to, but let us address it, get bigger like a seed do.
Yeah, but let us address, but playing with the lettuce salad scheme still.
Choking a motherfucker. You can take a time, slow it down if you need to, but let us address it, get bigger like a seed do. Got my cabbage from the rabbits who on the scene doing 24 karat plate of shit in their Halloween suits. I got a fertile mind, green but overgrown with verbal guile. Any beat you produce, I'm juicing up, spitting while you're sitting, getting steamed in my new style. Let's review a while, like a school.
Yeah, getting steamed at my new style. So even with the vegetables, produce, I'll juice it up. Spinning while you're sitting, getting steamed at my new style. Yeah, so he's still playing with this.
Any beat you produce, I'm juicing up, spitting while you're sitting, getting steamed in my new style. Let's review a while, like a school child. Try to force you to swallow it is futile. Pledge yourself, sprout, let us stew a while. You never grow if it never gets your roots right. I gotta lose.
Yeah, see right there, let it stew a while, but like a stew, but let it stew a while, let it sit a while. School child trying to force you to swallow it. It's futile. Plant yourself, sprout, let it stew a while, but plant yourself. It's just all one big scheme, but
force you to swallow it is futile. Pledge yourself, sprout, let us stew a while. You never grow if it never gets your roots right. I gotta elude mine, true, find who minds. At least I use mine to find new rhymes to find for you swine, true signs. I'm about to rocket to the top, I'm going up like a beanstalk. Catch up, I'm about to make a sauce drop. I turned up the savage, I'm ravage. Ain't heard of cut this radish. Know you smoking broccoli. Follow me if you're into this. I gotta make that celery. I don't know photosynthesis.
I ain't trying to be somebody that I'm not. Just take a listen to the magnificent rhythm I got. Chazbot coming in the window, blowing endo, steady, ready to thicken the plot. Boom, headshot, mouth like a Mako, ripping it from Waikiki to Waco. Trying to stay rare, but I'm so mad finna break bad and go get a Winnebago.
There you go. There you go. I like that a lot. Bring this verse back one more time. He's all got the voice for it.
No photosynthesis.
I ain't trying to be somebody that I'm not. Just take a
I ain't trying to be somebody that I'm not. Right there saying that's a statement right there. I'm just taking a listen to the magnificent rhythm that I got.
listen to the magnificent rhythm I got. Chazbot coming in the window, blowing endo, steady, ready to thicken the plot.
So the window blowing on endo. It's been used a lot, but still, I like it.
Boom, headshot, mouth like a Mako, ripping it from Waikiki to Waco. Trying to stay rare, but I'm so mad.
Ripping it from Waikiki to Waco.
The plot. Boom, headshot, mouth like a Mako, ripping it from.
But it's coming up. Boom, headshot. Please Google Waco. Do a little bit of research about Waco.
Waikiki to Waco. Trying to stay rare, but I'm so mad finna break bad and go get a Winnebago. Tongue like a tornado.
Yeah, I'm so mad finna break bad and go get a Winnebago. That's where they cook their crystal meth in the show Breaking Bad.
Kiki to Waco. Trying to stay rare, but I'm so mad finna break bad and go get a Winnebago. Tongue like a tornado, twisting, turning it up consistent like a piston. I'm gonna drop one more tape, then I take my vape and make my escape a snake Plissken. Twin fisting, animal.
Make my escape with Snake Plissken. Hey, shout out to that bar right there. I like that a lot, man. Throwback. What was that? Escape from LA, Escape from New York. Oh, man. Those are really good movies. They're a little corny now, but I used to love those as a kid. Shout out to Snake Plissken. That was played by Kurt Russell.
Yeah, but I'm so mad finna break bad and go get a Winnebago. Tongue like a tornado, twisting, turning it up consistent like a piston. I'm gonna drop one more tape, then I take my vape and make my escape a snake Plissken. Twin fisting, animalistic. It's kind of a defining characteristic. I'm not violent, but I got a mindset like a tyrant, so you don't really want to risk it. Impervious curses, worse than an orgy between 75 nurses. Make way for the hearses. These verses have a rather important purpose. On the search like Anthony Burgess, I'm gonna rap with the gab on my lungs, homie. You are now among the most unsung tongue in the game, and y'all are about to know me. I'm not phony, I'm kind of a big deal. Doing what I can to keep it real. Ain't here to play, what can I say? That's just the way I feel. If life gives you lemons, then say fuck the lemons and bail. And if y'all get a coffin, then I'm gonna make this mic the final nail.
Other rappers forget.
Ooh, shit. I like that bar at the end. If life gives you lemons, then say fuck the lemons and bail. And if y'all get a coffin, then I'm gonna make this mic the final nail.
And bail. And if y'all get a coffin, then I'm gonna make this mic the final nail.
Other rappers forgettable. It's not my fault if they never seen a Dewey Decimal. You bet I keep it professional.
It's not my fault they never seen a Dewey Decimal.
Nail.
Other rappers forgettable. It's not my fault if they never seen a Dewey Decimal. You bet I keep it professional. I got no time for the casuals. I'm too incredible. You can't imagine the depths of my mind. My thoughts are tetradimensional. I got this ice in my veins. I grew up with sisters and all of my brothers are Escobos. I am a Wendigo, Fendigo.
Yeah, impeccable syllables. So yeah, it's just playing with syllables here, but the message is being drowned out by the multis. I'm just giving constructive. I can't say it. Constructive criticism. Jesus Christ, get some sleep, Cliff.
It is critical. You know I set a new standard for cutting your banner with every impeccable syllable.
Attacking with the vernacular so ratchet, I'm coming at you, wit sharp like a hatchet. In fact, I've been infatuated with rap, and I'm actually an immaculate assassin, and I'll passionately smash a beat to smithereens. Get trill from the Ville to the Philippines. Sit still while my flow goes so mean. These MCs been on lean and codeine, they so green. They don't even got verses. Somebody give me the mic, y'all better ready the hearses. Block bigger the bike curses like a gypsy. Finna be killing it from Italy to Poughkeepsie.
Ooh, I like that. Y'all better ready the hearses. Bark bigger than a bike curses like a gypsy finna be killing. Yeah, so that was pretty good right there. Also multis, but at least the multis here are leading to a message.
Rap, and I'm actually an immaculate assassin, and I'll passionately smash a beat to smithereens. Get trill.
But also, use Ville to the Philippines, from the Ville to the Philippines. So he already had one earlier about from somewhere to Waco.
I've been infatuated with rap, and I'm actually an immaculate assassin, and I'll passionately smash a beat to smithereens. Get trill from the Ville to the Philippines. Sit still while my flow goes so mean. These MCs been on lean and codeine, they so green. They don't even got verses. Somebody give me the mic, y'all better ready the hearses. Block bigger the bike curses like a gypsy. Finna be killing it from Italy to Poughkeepsie. Tipsy, but I've been
Again, that's another reference from one place to another. Then to be killing it from Italy to what did he say? Poughkeepsie?
y'all better ready the hearses. Block bigger the bike curses like a gypsy. Finna be killing it from Italy to Poughkeepsie. Tipsy, but I'm liable to get frisky. Sipping on apple juice and whiskey, it's risky. I'm straight handling business. Ripping up like D-Rose did his meniscus.
Don't take shots at my D Rose, man. That was my D Rose. I lost my MVP. All right.
When your rage ends, you suffer one level of exhaustion, as described in conditions.
Yeah, I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I do really like the wordplay, the flow, the patterns are all there. Everything's there. But when it comes to, first off, before I start critiquing and stuff like that, let me know what you guys thought. Comment down below. Make sure you go like and go subscribe to Yahzick. That's Yahzick, Frenzy. That's the name of the song. Featuring the RJB. This was Attack of Opportunity. This is the channel Man Shorts. So MANN space, then just shorts, SHORTS. So here's the thing. I like the beat. I like the flow patterns. I like a lot of the multis. But sometimes multis can kill the message of a song. And if you're just out here flexing just to show your abilities, to be able to rap, that's one thing. That's totally cool. But I felt like there was more intentions behind this song, but it didn't hit its mark. But even so, we had Yahzick, right? Yahzick, was that the other Yahzick? Hold on. The RJB. Yeah, RJB, nasty with the multis. Doesn't really have the voice. Strayed away from some of the messages just to get the syllables to fit. I liked Yahzick a lot. But there was some lazy writing here and there when it's talking about from this place to this place, from this place to this place, from this place to this place. That's just my only critique that I really have. Besides that, I like that a lot. I always say when you're writing a song, and this is coming from somebody that writes songs professionally, and my job is to make sure that whatever you write appeals to the masses. So don't take it the wrong way if it's not what it's for, because some people just make music for them or just to test themselves, and it's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. My job is to make sure that whatever my client is working on hits its target. And by what I mean by that is you're writing to a target audience. You know who's going to be bumping your music. When I'm listening to this, I don't know who's going to be bumping this. Besides a guy, somebody who's really into lyricism. But even with that, like when I think back to this, There were a few bars in there that were done really well, but nothing stood out. Nothing stood out. A lot of like monotone, even though there were some flow switches, you gotta have drops. You gotta have these heavy punchline setups. There's things that you have to do to stand out to the masses. But the song overall was good. I liked it a lot. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. I am so sorry for the delay, but I told you I got you, Just Graham. And they did their thing. I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying like, oh, this is a horrible track. This is the greatest track. I'm just saying like, if they were my clients, I would have adjusted a few things. But I like it. It's different. It's different. Sometimes things can just get a little bit too wordy. Is all I'm saying. You got to refrain from that. I know it sounds so cool when you're doing it and you're rapping it, and you're doing the tongue twisters, and it sounds really unique. But to the average listener, they're not going to pick up on the entire verse of the lettuce and the vegetables and the steamed and the stew and the planting the seeds and the roots and stuff like that. Like a lot of people won't pick up on that, so you got to be very careful when trying to appeal to the masses. But dope, good setups. I like the song, but that's my only critique that I really have. So yeah, man, Patreon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much. This is an exclusive. I'll try to put it on YouTube as well if you guys like. Just let me know. Why am I like rubbing my legs like I'm nervous or something? I'm tired, dude. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have a wonderful week. Like I said, we are now back open to paid for donations. If you have paid for a donation and I have not done it yet, don't worry. This is not me saying, oh, I missed you. I haven't. I haven't gone through my entire list yet. Just remind me. Send me a quick message like, Cliff, don't forget, here's my name, here's the song request, and I'll go double check just to make sure it's in my PayPal, and I'll get to it right away for you. Over the week and going into the next week, I'm going to knock them all out because I'm sure I'm going to have a whole new slew of videos coming in. And thank you guys for supporting me and rocking with me. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for the 200K, by the way, on YouTube. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you guys. I couldn't have done it without you. And you guys are the core of this channel. You guys, held me down when YouTube was giving me shit and kicking me off the platform every goddamn other week. It felt like, man, it was every month my channel was getting shut down, and I'm still encountering issues, but not like I was. So thank you guys. I know who you are. I see you guys, subscribing and holding me down and stuff like that. So thank you. I'm forever in debt to you, and anything you ever need from me, please just reach out, okay? I love you. Stay safe. I'll try to get this on YouTube as well because I think this song does deserve to get on YouTube. I think these artists need to be heard. I just wish, like, Attack of Opportunity as well. Like, there's so much talent here. I feel like you can make a hit record. You could make a hit record, but this was just fucking wordplay after wordplay and fucking so many goddamn multi-syllables. It was insane. I love you guys. Stay safe. Reach out if you need me. You already know that. Anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, whatever the case may be, hit me up. If you're uncomfortable with that, you already know. Join my Discord. Amazing community. Everyone's got your back there. What's that noise, man? My fucking place is still haunted, dude. I got to get a priest over here with some sage or something, man. It's fucking... got to get this place fixed. I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow me to the next one. And, yeah. Thank you for everything, man. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry this one took me so long to do, but I told you I got you. I'm a man of my word. If you guys make a donation request, I got you. Just bear with me while I get to them all. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Stay safe. Peace.